That game was also just insane because it was a Brazilian derby. It went all the way to extra time as well. And Paulinho ended up getting the winning goal in the 100th minute. Such a crazy game with regards to how extra time ended, because we all believed Botafogo were the team that were going to win. And like they've been the best in this tournament, in my opinion, out of the Brazilian teams. Then they lost to Atleti, but they beat PSG and they beat Seattle Sounders. So they had a big result beating PSGs, and we thought they were going to be the big team going into the Brazilian team that would reach the farthest. But obviously, that is not how football is played. Football is all played on paper. And Palmeiras, again, this is a derby. These are teams that know you are the ones that can really beat you when you least expect it. Yeah. So yeah, Paulinho took his goal so well. The fact that I don't know what that defender was doing. Unacha tu mtu akuje tu anakata tu hapo hivyo ndani ya dina ndio yeye amefunga. So yeah, it was really, really timely. And then after that, they also got a red card. They managed to hold on. Huo Gomez yeye alikuwa anafanya nini? Ameshika mtu vizuri off the ball, as in you guys are attacking, goalkeeper ameshika ball, unashika striker na mhagu na mshika kwa grao. Alafu unapoa yellow unasema mimi nimefanya nini? It was so obvious, bro. Toka tu kwa pitch, hata kelele mingi. But anyway, it's dark arts. Even that's how the Brazilians do it. But yeah, so yeah, Palmeiras are through. They are going to face Chelsea in the quarterfinal. That is going to be a very, 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 very interesting game. And we were having an argument with Keenan. Keenan said only one game would reach the round of 16 when we were doing the predictions. We'll reach extra time when we're doing predictions. And I told him, if you factor in the number of games teams have played, if you factor in the weather and the fatigue that players are feeling, and also most of these people went and played Nations League after the season ended. So basically, most of these people, the season has not ended. So you can't see this is a new season for them. You can't even call it a pre-season, because pre-season, normally you've taken a break and you get into pre-season. So even teams that are saying that they're taking this as pre-season, that's really not true, because pre-season, you normally come back fresh. You come back when you can't implement ideas to a squad that's fatigued mentally and physically. And that's why pre-season is important. Pre-season is important. So this to me is not a pre-season. I wouldn't call it a pre-season. Ruto called his team a pre-season. Man City having a pre-season, but that's also because Man City didn't play last season. But yeah, I see more games going to extra time. So far, 2 round of 16 games to extra time. PSG, Inter Miami, next up, later today, and then Flamengo versus Bayern. UFC is happening. I need to go. I've just seen someone get knocked out. Peace!